This video goes to the Afro-Arab Muslim terrorists that wear square hats, and they're like rich, really rich Afro-Arab men. They wear square hats that pop off the top of their head. They have beards. So he has a square hat, a couple of them, they sit together in a line. And they have a square hat with beards, and they're pissed. Their eyes are bugging out as they sit in a row together with their square hats. So this is a video for all of you with your beards and your square hats and your eyes popping out to watch this, okay? I'm going to wear this shirt to your fucking terror cell in the courthouse. This is the condition of all my clothing. For you rich Muslim fucking sacks of shit terrorists. Okay, it's all bleached. These shirts, all my clothes are soaked in all your chemical fucking weapons that you fucking raghead motherfucking cannibals were supplied by the Russian military, Vladimir Putin, and were supplied by Joe Biden, and you were supplied by Donald J. Trump to use on me. This is soaked, as you know, in biological and chemical weapons of mass destruction. You can't wash it out. There's nice holes here. You can't bleach it out. You have to burn it. Those weapons didn't work. I'm still making videos. That's why your eyes are popping out, right? With your little square hats and your beards. You're freaked out because I'm walking into your courthouse. That was your choice. You had your terrorists summon me. So I want the sacks of shit Americans who are all the fucking same. Your Americans are all the same wherever you go. Every little American thinks it's better than the last one, and they're all the fucking same. I want them to know that this is, you can look for me and you can laugh at me when I'm walking down the street with no money to catch a fucking bus. After bathing and gasping through my mouth, for years on end because of dead bodies stuffed all over this house after these Muslim terrorists with their white terrorist friends chopped the dead bodies up. Breathe through your mouth. Breathe through your mouth. Don't breathe through your nose. Don't have a panic attack. Don't freak out. And guess what? Nobody ever came. Nobody ever stopped the gas. Nobody was ever arrested. Nobody was ever searched. Nobody was ever questioned. Nobody was ever investigated. Nobody was ever even confronted. But yet you have these Muslim men. They're in foreign countries. Like here's China. It's like over here is where they are. They're over there by Russia. Russia was supplying them. Here's Russia up here, supplying these bastards with all the chemical and bioweapons. They were attacking China. They were also trying to attack Russia, but they have their cocksucker Putin and all their little cocksucking white racist Russian military that came here. That's a lot of the dead bodies I still do. I did today again. You breathe through your mouth. You don't breathe in through your nose, because you don't want to smell something that fucking horrifying. Trust me, you don't, but that is the way it goes here. It's a daily basis, daily occurrence. I've witnessed federal agents in here with that stench of bodies so bad, I don't know how they weren't breathing through their mouth. They wanted out of here. It smelled so bad. And they were high as the sky, and they were all white. So you have your Arabs, like I'm trying to describe, and you have your whites. So you have Russia up here, you have China here, you have these Middle Eastern areas over here, Bangladesh and then India. So these terrorists are over here, okay? And their eyes are popping out. They're over here by China, there's China, okay? And so they have these little hats, square hats, little long beards. The eyes are popping out when they saw that I was going to go to court. I am. You summoned me. You summoned me. I have no money to catch a bus, but I have been summoned by the law. Yeah? Yeah? I'm going to show up in chemical weapons soaked clothing I'm going to show up in the only pair of shoes I own. They're chemical weapon soaked fucking boots. You can only imagine how disgusting these boots are in a house like this. Let's just remind you what this house looks like. It's been too dangerous for me to go in the hallway. I cleaned this floor. This shit is fucking mortuary in here. Packed. The staircase, packed with chemical explosives. That front door, packed. Right now it stinks of a dead body. I want to get out of here. That dead body is in there. That's where they put them. And they put them there with the bombs right there too. So those shoes are fucking disgusting. I wear those shoes in here. I have to. When I walk out this door, I go anywhere I need to in these shoes in this house. So we're going to wear these shoes to the court because I have no money to buy any clothes. I still have these tiny $3 sandals. This is all I got, folks. I don't have any way to get out of poverty. There is no getting out of poverty for me. We're going to wear these in the middle of summer in August with this chemical soaked fucking shirt. And guess what kind of pants? Black leggings is all I have. I've had these black leggings for 3 or 4 years. Oh, probably 4. Probably 4. They're soaked just like this shirt. Soaked. I have, I've described it, but the Americans don't care. Each one thinks it's so special and different, and they're all the fucking same. Black leggings. So it's safe for me. I asked Jesus before I filmed this, because these people are sick as fuck in this country. Should I describe what I'm forced to wear to this courtroom? He said, do it. So I trust Jesus with my life. No one else. No one else. Not those helicopters that fly over the house. No one else. I trust my Jesus. So he said to film this and to definitely make a point of how I have no clothing to wear and I'm wearing chemical soaked clothes there. It's for those raghead, cannibal, hijab, hat wearing, Muslim little rich guys with beards, little square hats, eyes popping out. They don't like this video. Guess what? I didn't like your chemical weapons being used on me 10 times a day. They're still being used. Guess what? I didn't like it today. So I have my disgusting black leggings that American women wear. I don't understand why they can't wear pants. There's so many other kind of fucking pants in the world, but they all wear these tight little spandex black pants. The women here are fucking sick as it gets. And they're all the fucking same. And they all wear these black tight pants. I'm forced to wear that fucking shit because I have no fucking money. And when I bought them, it was like 4 years ago, and they were like $3. So I bought them, and I've been wearing them almost every day for 4 years. They're soaked in the most heinous weapons of mass destruction. You have to burn this shit. I'm not going to burn this. I'm not burning this shirt. No, this shirt will just stay with me. I'm immune to this crap anyways, besides going diarrhea. But you have to do things and stuff to get this stuff out of cloth. There's lots of evidence. I've got boxes of this evidence paper. Here's Brian. Brian, K Street lawyer. Here, Brian. We're going to court, Brian. Adjudicate the law, would ya? Brian. I'm going to go to court and see that pretty judge. Thelma and Brian versus Heidi, the survivor with no money to even catch a bus, to be prosecuted by the U.S. government again for surviving their disgusting terrorist cell, where they chop up bodies, launder money, build bombs, stuff them in the stairs, stuff them into the floor, stuff shit down the wall, stalk her on the internet, make fun of her, stand in front and throw air punches. Yeah, look at me. I got moves. Yeah. He was cool. Did the little square hat wearing, beard wearing, Muslim terrorist with their eyes popping out catch that guy that day? He was good TV. Your courtroom's going to be even better fucking TV. And it's being filmed. And I'm supposed to make a point of what clothes I have to wear. I don't have a purse. Lastly, I thought, I gotta get a purse. I'm so poor. I have no purse. So I realized I have to put my keys to my house. I have to put my vape. I have to put my cell phone in an Aldi bag. I am so poor. I have no possessions. These boxes are just with the slightest bit of things I could keep after being just poisoned and bombed with chemical and biological weapons. Is a lot of his kitchen stuff that I don't think I'll ever use again. I don't believe I'll ever have any money. These people keep sending me to their terrorist cell. It's a terrorist cell. That's where the Muslim terrorists flipped out, because I'm going back to their terrorist cell in the courthouse and I'm filming it. Well, they summoned me. But this stuff is like a printer. I'll never use any of this. This is like a kitchen stuff to cook with. This is my life. I'll never have an oven again or any kind of money. I mean, I'd be shocked, okay? This is my life. I run around with no money to catch a bus, being chased down by lawyers. He's not a real lawyer, but, you know, terms of speech, lawyers on crack. He definitely is on crack. Chemical-soaked clothes. I have absolutely no money and no future. I have a purse, it's an Aldi bag, and I have these winter shoes that are soaked in the most disgusting. You don't even know. It smells like a body out there right now, so just think of these nice shoes. How nice this is for me to wear. I'll wear those. I have no other shoes to wear. Unless I'm going to wear those down the street. There's flip-flops and I can't. So I want to thank you as I bow to your hat-wearing, beard, hijab-wearing cannibal club. Nice try taking over my country. You haven't quite done it yet, but you gave Donald Trump an airplane. Why are you so upset about my videos? I got no money and no clothes. Aren't you feeling good? See you tomorrow.